Hey guys, Swordsman75 here. I got the game of Search and Destroy on Carnival for you guys. This is mostly just something to look at in the background while I talk about some other things that I want to fill you guys in on. Some, call it a preview of what's to come over, say, the next 2 weeks. I got a good bit lined up on both my channel as well as Machinima coming up here soon, and I just wanted to let you guys know what was in store. Let me start just by talking about the video here for a couple seconds, and it's basically my preferred style of play. I enjoy Search and Destroy. I think it's more of a thinking man's game, even if I do execute some pretty poor thinking a couple times here. I like to be a fast-moving class. I like to generally put on a submachine gun marathon and then try to make my way around the map pretty quickly, flank them, surprise them. That's just my preferred playstyle. I don't prefer to just sit back and let them come to me most times. I get too bored, I get too antsy, I guess. And as you can see, I am using an MP5K for no other reason than I like it. I know it's not very good, it's not the best. If you want to do well, use the UMP. UMP is definitely what you want to use if you're going all serious, but hey, I love the MP5 and I use what I like, you know, that's just me, you know, I like it. I liked it in COD4, so I carried over into this. Alright, so with that out of the way, I wanted to thank you guys for going over and checking out my Machinima video, which was a game of Red Dead Redemption Free Roam, basically turf war with me and Lazy Boy taking on a whole other posse that decided to try and screw with us, but we turned the tables and basically ran them off after a couple minutes of gunfight. So I hope you guys liked that. If you guys missed that video to alert you guys that it was up, I will have the link in the description and probably an annotation right about here for you guys to click on and check it out if you haven't yet. It's pretty good. It's gotten some nice feedback so far. And if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment or two. I'd really like to get that out to as many of you guys as possible, because I know a lot of you guys on my channel seem to really love Red Dead Redemption, so don't want to miss it out on it just because it's on Machinima. Okay, from there I have 4 other videos currently basically on schedule to go up to Machinima soon. Could be as early as later tonight. This is Thursday night when I am recording this, or throughout the next week or so.
Get ready for the next round.
One of them is a 4-man point of view game of squad deathmatch with Junkyard, M4 Customs, and 360 Maniac. It's basically like my previous Machinima Bad Company video with the 4 of us having some fun, so we can see it from all 4 points of view. So that should be coming out soon, probably the first video to be released next. I also have a point of view video with Junkyard, which will take place in Modern Warfare 2 in the match of Fuel on Capture the Flag. That was a pretty fun game. I was a flag runner / rusher that game, and it was a lot of fun. I really like that new map, Fuel. It's nice and big. It feels like a Battlefield map, which is kind of odd to say in MW2, but it really feels like a Battlefield map. I just wish they utilized more of it, because there's like a whole other like third of the map that just doesn't really get any traffic, which is a shame because I really like that part. Another game I have coming out is a game of COD Sabotage, which is basically Lazy Boy and I decided to go test out the new maps, and we got Sabotage, and we decided we wanted to play the objective the way it's meant to be played, not just a 20-minute team deathmatch. So we basically do a Junkyard quickie and see how fast we can plant the bomb and have some fun there. So that should be coming out. I had a pretty decent score and a lot of fun for a quick game like that. And a final video so far coming down the pipeline is a tour of Trailer Park. And I'm not talking about a little tour where you just kind of wander through in a private game going, well, this is this trailer with the trashy white fence, and this is the other trailer, and then this one's the broken down plane. No. I take you through a tour as though I'm trying to give you a sales pitch on why you need to live in this shitty ass trailer park. If you like the bear hunting video, you'll probably like the trailer park tour. I avoided any accents. I know that sort of had a love-hate relationship with that accent I was using with the cowboy redneck. Some of you loved it, some of you hated it, some of you threatened bodily harm to me. I understand the threats. I have ceased and desisted. Please don't hurt me. And don't judge me. Come on guys, don't judge me. Hey, hey, you. Don't judge me. I'm telling you, man. You too, legend. Stop judging me. Okay. So that is the 4 of those on tap, and I also have a couple of ideas for future projects I want to work on, which is where I'm going to need some help from maybe one of you guys. I am looking for somebody that is good with probably After Effects or something to make so I guess they would be called intros or possibly like end credit type things. I'm looking to get a new an improved intro for my actual personal channel, but as well I want to get a bit of a project that would basically be a part-time video background for a new series of videos I'm going to be doing, sort of like a setup type of, I want to, like, what you would look at it as, you'd think, oh, that's an intro, but I'm going to be using it a little bit differently. So if any of you have anything like that, any expertise or whatnot, I want to be involved in a project, I would definitely give all credit where credit is due, make sure it's well known who made them and everything. So if any of you guys are budding After Effects artists and want to tinker around with a couple projects, let me know. Another thing I am still working on is I am trying to once again get better at MW2. I know Spec Ops is coming, plus we got some Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, what am I thinking, Medal of Honor coming out. And I want to kind of brush up on my sort of Twitch reaction type gameplay. I feel I have a pretty good grasp on Battlefield. I do fairly well there for what I intend to do as a medic and whatnot. But I am looking to try and improve on MW2. So as part of that, I'm looking to try to find a stable group of players. Oh, right there in that corner, I did not see that guy. I just assumed with the red dot, he'd be up top here at the castle. He wouldn't be hiding in the corner like a bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Like a female dog that was cowering in fear. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, well, let's go with that. You never heard the B word. Okay, so I just ran right past him. I was thinking he'd be up smart, not just tucking his nose into a corner. I guess I gave the guy too much credit and didn't check an obvious place, I guess. Oh well, that was my fail. Alright, anyway, back to this. I'm trying to put together a regular crew of players that will hop on and play MW2 on a regular basis for get some teamwork going, get some communication going, and just form like a bit of a, I don't know if I want to call it like a, no, not really a squad or anything, but just a cohesive group that works well together. And if anyone has any tips or anything to help make me a better MW2 player, I'm definitely open to advice. As you can see, my shot is not the best. I have pretty at best accuracy. I need to work on my response time and whatnot. The only thing I can think is to figure to come by getting some practice and playing with people that are better than myself to give constructive feedback and information on what I'm doing wrong. So if any of you guys are MW2 gurus or anything like that, feel free to send me a PM. Let me know if you'd be interested in any of that stuff to help me out or want to play or be part of a regular squad here. I've started to assemble a couple of good friends I like to play with. We do pretty well, but we could definitely use some polishing when it comes to communication and call-outs, but it's been a fun little process. This game is definitely much more audible than why I got into that firefight. Guys, the MP5K is just terrible at range. Like, you're better off running a Kimbo just to try to not like fool you into aiming down the sights, because it just jumps around too much to be very useful at medium range. I should have let that guy come closer before I gave up my position. Alright, sorry, I digressed again. Back on topic. If any of you guys think you could help out or show me what I'm doing wrong or interested in being part of a group that plays together a good bit, feel free to toss me that PM and let me know if you're interested. I like getting that kill after the bomb exploded. He didn't see it coming and he wasn't happy. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update and preview of what's coming ahead, and I will be sure to keep you posted with more content coming. Expect a MG3 review soon.